Ethereum is absolutely flying, and this is going to prime our alts to absolutely move. We're going to talk about that in this video. Why is Ethereum flying and how it is setting up a beautiful altcoin season. Plus, we're going to talk about one hidden gem that I honestly think is going to be an easy 10, 20, 30x. But before we get started, welcome back to the channel. My name's Doc. Throughout the day, I'm a resident physician, and at night and in the early mornings, I take you guys on my crypto and investing journey. As you guys are coming in, smash the like button, hit subscribe, help us get to 10,000 subs. We're super, super close on that. Plus, I'm going to talk about a giveaway that I'm doing about. We're just going to get right into it, not wasting any time. More on this tweet here in just a second. Guys, we're almost at 10,000 subs. Really appreciate all of the support on the channel. Almost at 9,100 followers, subscribers. Ethereum, the price predictions are coming out. Forbes is saying ETH to $10,000. I was actually talking about this in our Discord, link down below, totally free to join. I was talking about this in the Discord, and people are saying like, well, why 10,000? It could go way higher, seeing as we're almost at all-time highs right now. We are literally, if we come here, we are literally like 1% or so away from all-time highs. As I'm filming this, ETH is over $4,700. Guys, we were saying in my Discord, the receipts are there. Like when ETH was in the low 2000s, once it hits $3,000, it is going to snap up to $4,000 super quick. And once it hits $4,000, it's going to put in new all-time highs. You can see this here. We're looking at the weekly chart. The all-time high for ETH is a little over 1,800. Guys, we're over 1,700 right now. And look at these God candles on the weekly. Absolutely ripping. And if you zoom out here, again, we're on the weekly time frame. If you zoom out here, I'm going to put a line at $7,000. I'm also going to put a line at 5,700. Oh, of course, it's going to want me to do it again. We're going to put a line at 5,700. And then I'm going to put a line at 10,000 as well. Okay. So you tell me, let me know down in the comments. I read all of the comments. Where do you think ETH is going this cycle? Is it going to be 5,700, $7,000, or $10,000? And the reason I put 5,700 and 72, that's Benjamin Cohen's targets for ETH. And then a lot of people are talking about 10, maybe even 15,000 grand. You know it's getting real though when when Forbes is talking about a $10,000 ETH, right? So things are moving and they're moving quick, right? Once we get past 5,000, I do think we snap up to 6K relatively quickly. Now, I don't think it's going to be as quickly as the move from 3 to 4K, but I think once we blast off new all-time highs, right? Remember, all-time highs is 4,900. Once we break through $5,000, because that's a psychological number, once we get through that, we're in discovery mode, right? And ETH can really fly, right? You see that it did that here and here. So we got to keep our eyes on it, but this is really good because it means our alt season's coming and it's coming quickly. I know we talked about this on yesterday's video. This is the Ethereum market cap dominance. What this really just means is what percent of Ethereum makes up the entire altcoin, or excuse me, the entire crypto market. I brought this up. I made this chart when ETH was at 7%. Right now we're at 14%. So right, the percent that ETH makes up of the total market cap has doubled since I brought this to your guys' attention in the early part of this year. I suspect this is going to 20%. It's really just a matter of time, especially as we're seeing the all-time money supply. It just keeps ratcheting up. It's going so high. Okay, Ted Pillows, he's a huge ETH bull on Twitter. This was 2 days ago. ETH hit $1 billion inflows on the ETF, Ethereum ETFs. This same day, 2 days ago, that ETH hit $1 billion. Actually, technically, this was Friday. When Ethereum hit $1 billion, the Bitcoin ETFs only hit 250 million. So ETH inflows into the ETFs, they're way bigger on Ethereum than they are Bitcoin. And that just goes to show you there's a huge rotation from Bitcoin to ETH, right? The next rotation, I'm putting myself on full screen to say this. The next rotation, right? We've seen the rotation from Bitcoin to Ethereum. The next run is going to be ETH to alts, right? And I'm going to show you guys an alt here at the end of this video that I think is going to be a multi-bagger. So stay towards the end of the video. We're going to talk about that in just a second. We're talking about inflows. Obviously, crypto bubbles is flying on the week. This is on the day. Bitcoin dominance is going to keep coming down, right? It's at 59 right now. It's just a matter of time before this hits the 40s. Now, I don't want to gloat too much, but I said this on March 9th in my Discord. Again, link down below. We have absolutely nothing to sell you. We're just building a rock solid community. On March 9th, I said, hey, I know not many people are into stocks, but I'm buying ETH, which is a 2x ETF on Ethereum. And the reason that's so important, because people are like, oh, I'm not going to make a ton of gains on ETH. Guys, if you would have bought this stock, which I encourage everybody to open up a stock account, whether it's Robinhood, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, you got to do it. I'm a huge crypto bull. I have so much exposure to crypto. I actually have more exposure to crypto than stocks, but you have to have a stock account because there's huge gains to be made. So I made this call in my Discord saying, hey guys, you need to get in the ETH. I also talked about it on a couple private live streams that I did just for the Discord. I was talking about it when it was $31, $32, $33, $34. Today in the pre-market, it's $180. That's the easiest 6x of your life. The reason you want to get in the Discord is because I'm going to show you a way to make money when Ethereum eventually goes down, when we go in the bull market or the bear market. We're not there yet. We're nowhere close to the bear market. But once we get into the bear market, I'm going to show you guys a way to make an easy 5, 6, 7x on Ethereum and Bitcoin going down. So join the Discord for that. Also down below is my BTCC link. If you guys want to do any leverage trading, it's a no KYC, no VPN platform. They're awesome. I do all my leverage trades there. They've been around for 13 years. You get an extra 10 Gs in trading bonuses, 40% lower fees. They're great. This is literally the only leverage platform that I use. Check them out, link down below. Okay, altcoin season. We're not there yet, but damn, we are getting close, right? So this tweet says, hey, alt season index hits 51%. I actually looked this up on CoinMarketCap because I trust nobody. I actually saw that it's 40 here. Either way, we're trending up in the right direction. You can see in December of 2024, this is when, Trump won the election, all the jazz, was really exciting time for crypto. We were in the 70s and 80s, right? So if we track this here, well, it won't let us go back farther than 90 days, but things are moving, right? Things are moving. So we're not there yet, but we are getting close. Okay, we're getting close. Last thing I want to talk about is Simple AI. They are leveling up. They're leveling up. They're evolving, right? So they are going through a super cool new rebrand. Plus, there are partnerships that have already been solidified, right? With huge AI juggernauts in the space, okay? Huge AI juggernauts in the space. Check out Simple AI. This is a micro cap, right? It's $3 or $4 million. This is going to be a $20, $30, $40, $50 million project. I truly, truly believe that. So check them out if you haven't already. Simple AI going through a rebrand, huge partnerships being announced. Plus, they're upgrading all of their tech. I could literally talk about Simple AI for the entire video because I'm just super, super jazzed about it. Really appreciate all the support on the channel. We are about 9,100 subscribers. 10K subscribers. Again, I never thought I would be here when I made this channel less than a year ago. We're absolutely flying. We've had a ton of help along the way. Appreciate everyone in the Discord. If you got any value out of this, smash the like button. Comment down below, where do you think Ethereum is going this cycle? Plus, let me know, what else should I be talking about on here? Appreciate all your guys' support. See you on the next one.